Good morning, vlog. I don't know why I just said it like that. I guess I'm just in a decent mood today. This morning, I've had a little bit of a morning already. It's 11 a.m. I got up at 5:30, ran some errands. I went to Starbucks and got a little bit of work in, and then I went to Tractor Supply to get some stuff because today I am preparing to leave tomorrow to go to Georgia for my cousin's wedding. I'm super excited. I can't stay very long, obviously, because I do have chickens. I'm trying to prepare them to leave. I've never left them before. I'm just gonna keep them in the coop. I'm not gonna let them out in the run or anything. I just have to remember to unplug the automatic door. That's important. And I bought a huge water. I'll show you later when I get it out of my car. It's still in my car with their food. This morning I have just been grinding, but I figured I would share with y'all getting ready to leave for the weekend and setting up my chickens for success. And I'm just gonna pray the best for my garden, but like I said, I can only be there for a couple days anyway, so I think everything's gonna be okay. I think you can actually tell that all I've really had to put in my system today is coffee. So I've been so tired. I did not sleep well last night at all. I definitely probably should have slept in this morning, but I'll sleep in tomorrow morning. I have so much to do today. I have a very long list, and I'm just trying to get all of my work done first before I do things like clean the floor. I just want to clean the floor before I leave because I like to come home to a somewhat clean house. And I gotta pack because I haven't even started yet. When you get coffee, do you save the cup to refill it when you get home so that you feel like you're drinking gourmet coffee? This is decaf, by the way. No more caffeine for me today, but I do that. I also have a water, and I'll be putting either matcha or iced coffee in this tomorrow. It's a vibe. I'm eating papaya. I'm gonna go back to work. I just had to step away for a moment. So obsessed with papaya. If you know, you know. Yesterday, I made this. It was like an acai bowl. I've never had an acai bowl. Honestly, don't even know what acai is. I basically made a thick smoothie with like blackberries and all kinds of stuff in it, and then I topped it with papaya, honey, and shredded coconut, and oh my gosh, it was so freaking good. Highly recommend. Back to work. Oh, you'd think I was drunk or something right now. I have officially clocked out for the day. I got done with my work and I just finished a workout, and I'm dead. I'm actually dead. My body hurts. And I told myself I was gonna go for a walk afterwards, after I get some stuff done. I'm dead. I need to start preparing to leave. First things first is I'm going to fill up my little watering bulb for my plant. I had two, but I broke one the other day. Shattered in my hand, but I'm fine. No blood. I might have given my plant a haircut yesterday while on the phone with my mom. I had to twiddle with my fingers, or scissors, I guess. And so it currently, Mia, it's not the Mia show. It's not. It's the plant show. That's what my plant looks like right now. And these are like shells and crap that I keep collecting at the beach for no reason whatsoever, and I don't know what to do with, so I put them in my plant. Last time I did this, it ended up thriving afterwards, and it was looking really sad I put it outside for a little bit because I needed this little thingy down here for the chickens, and then when I didn't need it for them anymore, I brought the plant back inside, but it didn't like the change in temperature. So we're starting from scratch. Do you need attention? I don't understand. Okay, no, get down, Mia. Okay, yes, hold on. We'll have a Mia moment. We'll have a Mia moment. Okay, you licked my eyeball. God, it's shedding season. Mia May. Oh, I promise. I love you. I do. We got the pets. You're shedding really bad. I need to brush you later, but we gotta go for a walk first. Can I please get my things done? I'll give you plenty of attention afterwards, I promise. We'll brush you, brush your teeth, all the good things. I see. Oh, actually there's still water in this thing. I don't have to do that. Cool. Water's clear, so obviously I didn't see it. All right, I'm gonna vacuum the floor and then we'll go for a walk. This is parsley that I harvested and dehydrated so that I've got a nice little spice. It smells so good. And I thought I was gonna work smarter, not harder, crushing it in the paper before pouring it in the funnel. Usually I pour it in the funnel and then like crush it into it and it gets stuck. It might have been quicker and easier, but I sure did still make a mess. I'm a little bit nibbly, but like I don't feel good, so I'm gonna sip on some bone broth. And I also need to refill my salt, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that too. I made this last time I made a full chicken. I don't like to let anything go to waste. Making stock or bone broth, I don't know the difference. I really don't. I should probably do some research. But when you simmer it for like a long period of time on like a lower heat, it pulls out all those nutrients from the bones and cartilage, and I do the skin. So you get the collagen, you get the calcium, phosphorus, potassium, everything that's in there is now on my coffee cup. You can use it for all kinds of things. You can drink it like I do. You can use it for soups. You can make gravies, put it in pasta, make rice, get creative. And you can also put herbs and vegetables like for scraps. Like I'm looking at my compost right now. I don't think there's anything in here that I would put in there, but say you have like the onion skin, you could put that in there. Herbs, I put parsley in mine, just a little bit of parsley because that's what I cooked the chicken with. It's a great way to add nutrients to your diet, especially if you're not feeling good. You need something. That's hot. That will be hot. Oh no. It's so hot. Come here. I'm gonna go check on the chickens to make sure they have water and give a lucky chicken this dead beetle. That is me now. I pick up dead bugs to feed my chickens. Who am I? Hi. Want a bug? Want a bug? Yeah, thought so. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna give y'all some water to last you tonight, and then I'm gonna give you everything else tomorrow. Yep, that caused chaos. Look at my feeder I made. I'm proud of that. Love the duct tape. I forgot to water my garden this morning, so I guess I should probably do that. I'm just gonna leave the hose out so that I can do it easily tomorrow morning before I leave. And why can't I get the hose? What the heck? Why not give a little garden update? We have the zucchini. I'm gonna have to trellis that soon. And then we have the peanuts. I'm gonna plant something new over here because the squash is not growing. I was trying to do those seeds on my own and I learned my lesson. That didn't work. This is green beans. Same thing with the cucumbers over here. Tried to do my own seeds, didn't work. Let's pretend like this grass isn't stupid tall. I have not had time to weed eat, and I did manage to cut the grass yesterday, so priorities. Over here is potatoes. We have some random little sprouts. I don't know why they seem to be doing better. Over here gets a little bit more shade than over here, but whatever. This is all an experiment. More peanuts. Here is beets. They've been planted for, I think, about a week, if even. And then here I planted more potatoes yesterday. It's all very experimental. So there's that, and then we have the mystery plant. My husband dug dirt from the woods back there at least a foot down and transplanted it over here, and it started growing a squash. So it's very interesting. I don't think it has any fruit on it right now. I think I picked it all, but it's definitely fruiting. And I made a trellis, and I haven't been taking care of it obviously because I didn't even know it was a fruit. This is it. This was potatoes before I cut that back yesterday. I don't know if I want to like try to make this a little healthier at this point. I don't know. Like I said, I wasn't taking care of it because I didn't know it was fruit. But look, that's a whole freaking squash. Got little buds. I think I'll water it. Like, how much effort do I really want to put into it? I don't know. I feel like I kind of missed out on the peak time to take care of it. Hi, I'm clean. I'm gonna sit on the couch for a minute because I need a day break. I'm really upset because I thought I just recorded a whole thing and I didn't. But I was just showing you that I made this nice cream. It's so good. Look at the texture of this. It tastes phenomenal. I think I'm gonna have to turn it into a recipe. It's just bananas, honey, peanut butter, sea salt, chocolate, protein powder, cacao, and stevia. And I made a little peanut butter mixture as well to eat with it. It is so good. And my tummy doesn't want solid foods right now. So the comfort of chocolate and the creaminess of the nice cream, I'm excited. I'm gonna put my chickens to bed in 50 minutes. Their bedtime is 7, mine is 7:30. Till then, I'm gonna eat this on the couch and watch Love Island, and I think I'm gonna put off packing until tomorrow because I'm dead. It is so humid. My camera is wet. Oh my gosh. All right, chickadees. How many we got? 1, 2, 13. Okay. Where's my last one? Do you want some treats? Why does this keep happening? Don't know what I think you're looking at right now. That's the second night in a row that I have had to physically chase the chickens and put them up. Yesterday is the first time that's ever happened. Good morning, welcome to travel day. Mia and I just got back from a walk, just trying to get some steps in, you know, before I sit in the car all day long. It was definitely humid and hot. My hair is humongous, that's cool. But I am going to rinse my sprouts and then cut up some fruit so that I can compost all the remains and start packing, because I did not do that yesterday. And today is the day that these are supposed to see sun and turn green. I didn't plan accordingly. I didn't know I was going to leave today, or I wouldn't have done this, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. And this is day 4, what they look like. And today, like I said, is the first day they will see sun and they'll get some colors to them, and then they'll be ready to eat. It is 8:17 and this is what they look like. I want to see what they look like by the time I get ready to do something with them. I'm also going to do some meal prepping. I'm going to prep these potatoes that I have. I'm going to air fry them, and then I'm also going to throw in some just meats that I had thought out. I didn't get around to eating it yet, so I'm just going to use that to meal prep. Easy enough. A trick is to soak potatoes in cold water, and it'll suck the starch out and it'll make them crispier when you cook them. It's good, good enough. Good enough. Also going to go ahead and have my full health cocktail this morning. I have my pina colada electrolytes by Ultima. I really like Ultima. And then I have my creatine and my L-glutamine. That's gonna be my morning cocktail. I'm also gonna throw some of this in here. It's freaking disgusting. The things I do for my health. It's almost a solid, it's so thick. And I have heard so many mixed things about whether or not things like aloe and marshmallow root are good for IBS, and honestly I think IBS is so different person to person. You just gotta kind of figure it out on your own and tune out everything you hear, honestly, even from doctors, because I've learned that you don't know who to trust and who is truly an expert in the field just because they have an education. Honestly, in my opinion, doesn't even make them an expert. I think what makes you an expert is living through it in yourself. Like, I'm an expert in, I'm not even an expert in my own IBS because I don't know how to control it, but I truly think when it comes to like your health, you are the only one who can really be an expert in it, because nobody else can understand what you're going through. This is disgusting. I'm gonna add a splash of cranberry juice too, because I have cranberry juice that needs to be drank. This is not good for acid reflux, by the way, but like I said, it needs to be drank. Drink, drink, drunk. Woo-hoo. Ew. Also, I'm still not drinking out of a straw, which really sucks. I'm trying to do everything I can to keep from bloating, and when you drink through a straw, it causes you to swallow air. And honestly, I think my bloating's so bad, probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference, but it's just the little things I can do to maybe make myself feel better, even if it's just mentally. Hey, that don't taste bad. I see you. Gonna have to keep mixing that though. Cheers. Since I'm only gonna be gone for like 3 days, I have 3 little Tupperware containers. So I'm just gonna put my combination of my electrolytes, L-glutamine and creatine for each day in each container, because I'm trying to be minimal. If you are in the market for creatine, 2 of my favorites are either First Form or Anabolic Warfare. It's just the consistency of them. I don't love the bulk supplements brand, and then I think there's another one I don't like. I can't think of it. But First Form and Anabolic Warfare are two good choices if you want to go that route. Feel free to like drop in the comments your favorite or ask me about other ones, because I could have tried other, I know I've tried other brands, and I've tried a lot of brands in my 8 years of lifting, so can't remember all of them off the top of my head. I am currently packing, look at me go. Now I'm packing up my hygiene, and I did just want to mention something that I do that I have learned time and time again is to always put like hair products and like nail polish, shampoo, conditioner, anything that can spill in a grocery bag, because it never fails. I've ended up with everything on everything. When you take things from your shower, sometimes they're wet too, and you don't want wet stuff. That's just my little tidbit. I'm getting somewhere, I'm getting somewhere. I'm just trying to like grind it out at this point because I'm ready to go. I decided I'm bringing my Primal Kitchen collagen and my OWYN chocolate protein powder. I'd like to be prepared. I don't want to go hungry. I like to put things like this in coffees. I can make a shake, you know? Better prepared. Be prepared for success, and these things bring me joy. I'm going to bring what brings me joy. And I am sweating. It is so hot. I remembered earlier this morning to turn the AC down. I wanted to do it while I was thinking about it. It's already 75 in here, but it's fine. I turned it to 80. I feel like 80 is okay. All right, I'm now going to go dump my compost and take ice to the chickens, fill up their water, and water the plants. Getting close. Got my ice from the freezer that, you know, is not working properly, and then got my compost. Okay, I didn't bring you with me because my hands were full, but we're about to go back outside, and I have something really exciting to show you that just made my morning. But I'm currently packing my food because I want the chickens to be in the coop the least amount of time as possible. So I'm gonna try to get everything in the car and then put the chickens up and then shower. I'm disgusting. We went to a heat advisory this morning at 7 a.m. and the humidity is redonkulous. Instead of prepping out meals, I don't really feel like I need to do that right now, so I'm just throwing this sweet and spicy pork in here. It's so good. I don't like spice. This isn't really spicy, it's more sweet. It's so good. It's like, I don't think I'm gonna like it, and then I end up loving it, but this is definitely one of my favorites, and I think it pairs really well with white rice, and it's also one of Cortland's favorite. Sorry, I'm so excited, I can't talk. It's one of Cortland's favorites too, and he is dumb picky, so that says a lot. And as always, if you use code Ashton at checkout or use the link down below, you do get at least $15 off your order. If you subscribe, you get an extra 25% off and access to subscriber exclusives. They're always giving out free meat too, so I would recommend going and checking them out, seeing what the free meats are this month. Try it out. 10 out of 10, recommend. So easy, tastes so good. It's grass-fed. It's very high quality meat, and y'all know that's important to me because my gut is important to me. Anyways, doing that thing where I get a little overly excited. Here are my potatoes that I prepped. By the way, I've never done turmeric on potatoes before. I just did a little bit. It's actually really good. I have some cucumber and tomato with vinegar and salt. It's just produce that I needed to eat. And I'm gonna throw an ice pack in there, and voila. I'm gonna keep it in the fridge until I'm ready to put it in the car. I'm gonna go ahead and put my sprouts in a Ziploc too. I'm not gonna pick out the seeds and whatnot. I'm just gonna throw them in a bag because I don't have time for that. I feel like they're just so hard to find in grocery stores. The only grocery store I've ever actually seen them in, we don't have like Whole Foods or Sprouts or anything like that around here, but Food Lion has them. Food Lion is one of my favorite places to get produce. They have a lot of organic stuff. I do have to say though, I miss Kroger. If you ever grow your own sprouts, I do want to let you know, in case you don't know already, if you ever see like little white fuzzies on the sprout, not mold, it's what's called cilia. It's actually just their way of saying that they're dehydrated, kind of like how dogs pant, we sweat. They're just reaching out looking for water. That's it. Don't think you're eating mold. You're fine. You could be eating mold if you're not doing it right. You'll know if it's mold, I hope. Everything in the house is together. Now I'm getting everything outside the house, including the exciting thing. I don't know why I'm so excited about this. Look at that cutie patootie. She is cute. And when I get back, I think I'm gonna trim a lot of this back and try to revive it, because obviously it's like dying and it has the white powdery stuff on it. It's got squash bugs. I wanna just see if I can bring this back to life a little bit, but I'm gonna cut this off and bring it. It's so cute. It's really not, but it is to me, okay? Do you see this thing? Oh, it really doesn't look that big. This thing is huge compared to like what I've been using. I mean, I've been using like half this size. I'm legitimately excited about this. I went back to the other food they were eating because they didn't like the new food I got them. Purina it is. I'm literally gonna leave the sticker on so that they'll peck at it and it might give them something to do. I'm really worried about boredom. Anything that might help, I'm willing to do, and leaving a sticker on isn't very hard. Oh, good grief. How do I do this? Oh, okay, hopefully they don't poop in this too much. That is heavy. Oh, chicken. Oh my gosh. I just filled up this one last night, but I'm gonna fill it up again. Can't be too safe. Oh, poopy water in my nose. Now I'm gonna give them as much food as possible. Yeah, okay, yeah, take the tomato out of my hand. That's fine, totally fine. That was for you anyway, I guess. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to grab the other ones. We're doing this again. I don't like that this has become a regular thing. Holy cow, if you would just come in, you'd be fine. Look, you wanna say hey? You wanna say hi? You have to be aggressive to catch a chicken. You really do. Here, say cheese. Alright guys, feel good to go? Gonna make it? Cool. Their door is unplugged. They're fed, watered. I'm gonna turn this water off and put the hose up. Shower, get dressed, and then I'm leaving. The car's already packed. And I already made my coffee too. I'm ready to go. I feel like I've been doing CrossFit for 2 hours. Like that really wet sweat afterwards. Did I get burnt this morning? Maybe that's just my camera, I don't know, but I'm clean. All the doors are shut. Oh, I need to make sure I pee, and the dishwasher is on, ready to go. I'm gonna pee and then we're leaving. Woo! I just came out to the car really quick to put some stuff up because I couldn't carry my coffee without spilling it, and Mia thinks I'm leaving her. She's literally crying. What a dork. She's been waiting by the car all morning. She knows we're going somewhere. You're coming, don't worry. Oh, ew, I hate that I just touched this. The people who lived here before us hung animals on it, and there's like animal remains on it, and I touched it. Gross. I made a mock Starbucks coffee to get me through the ride, and I had some left over, and I didn't want to leave it in the fridge, so I have that in this hotel coffee cup. We gonna be caffeined up. Hopefully I don't have to pee too soon because there's nowhere to stop for quite a ways. Me too, Mia. Let's turn some air on. Holy cow. I just about left my phone on the top of my car. Let's not do that. This song is so sexy. I'm not even 45 minutes into this yet, and my route has already been updated twice due to road closures, and my time just keeps getting pushed back and back. And I'm aggravated. This is super random, but I like to share literally everything. And something that I picked up doing traveling leading up to my show is to practice my vacuums while driving. If that's something you're interested in, I just wanted to share that because I mean, you have plenty of time. It's a good opportunity. You might as well get an ab workout in. So I would die for not supposed to be in the seat, homie. We gotta fix this. It's not okay. You're getting hair everywhere.
I think we should go out with your friends. I think it's great.
I made it! Woo! I'll see you there. Are you excited?